What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Well, in today's video, I want to give you a quick update on Solana because the price did just make a rather bearish move that does give us some implications that a pull back towards the $18 level may be on the way, and I think you need to be prepared for it. Now, I'm sorry that my camera probably is not even on the screen, and my microphone does not sound good whatsoever. I am on a trip, I don't have a good camera, and I don't have a good microphone, so I'm trying my best, but I thought this information was going to be important, so I wanted you to hear it one way or another. So looking at Solana over the last few weeks, I've been telling you all to pay very close attention to the 618 to 786 zone between 2220 and 2420, this little range here. I told you all that as the price of Solana does bounce, this is going to be the range to beat, and if we're capable of getting above it, we're looking real good for continuation back up towards $31. But if we get rejected, there's a strong likelihood of us pulling back to try to set in the higher low before we're actually able to continue this move. And so if we start getting rejection signs here, to be very careful. And if we do zoom all the way back into our hourly charts, give it 1 second, you can see that we are starting to get those early major warning signs of rejection from the top side. So as we have been approaching this top level again and retrying to get above $22, you can see what is happening here on our hourly chart prime oscillator. What we're seeing first and foremost is that we did get this drive of bearish divergence from the higher high mixed into this lower high. Not only that though, we got an overbought reading on the oscillator mixed in with the reversal triangle. This is the little red triangle that usually will indicate when a reversal to the downside is going to happen. Look at the last couple times that it went off. It went off right here, it went off right here, and it went off back here. And all of these occasions, we did see these pullbacks towards the downside. Now, sometimes we got continued pumps afterwards, but most of the time we do see that rejection, and I don't think this time is any different. Now, through all of that, we also got our red dot printed, which shows a loss in bullish momentum and possible pullback also. And so all of these things kind of tell me, hey, we are very likely in a situation where some type of pullback is going to happen, and considering the fact that we're getting rejected currently off of such a massive level of resistance, we definitely need to be prepared for it. Now you can also see that we are in a position in which we very well may be putting in some type of head and shoulders patterns on the hourly charts, right? If we start to come back down towards $21, that is what this is, and if this plays out and we lose $21 to the downside, we're very likely going to see a continuation back down to the lower $18 to $17 level. What you can do is take the distance from your head down to your neckline on this head and shoulders pattern and apply it to the bottom of your neckline, and that gives you a breakdown target of about $18.55, which roughly aligns with this little level of liquidity back here from what we established towards mid-March. So it would make a lot of sense for us to come back to try to retest that and establish some type of more macro higher low before continuing back towards the upside. So all of these things are telling me, look, if we lose $21 right now, we're definitely in a position where things could get rather ugly rather fast. When we turn on our chart prime pattern indicator, you can also see here that we just broke out of this massive ascending structure with a confirmed breakout on this retest. Of course, we broke to the downside, bounced all the way back up, got a rejection here, which is that red X that goes to show true breakout to the downside, and then the pullback that goes to show, look, there's bearish momentum. We were not able to recapture the support level, and so likelihood is we do see some type of continuation. Now, this is not guaranteed. It does not have to go down, but it does seem more and more likely. So if at any given point over the next couple days you see Solana's price fall below $21, do expect that a continuation back towards $20 and possibly even as low as $18 is going to happen, and that is a possible good shorting opportunity, or you can just be on the lookout for better buying opportunities if you do believe, like me, that we are going to put in some type of higher low and then look to continue back to the upside afterwards, okay? So pay very close attention to $21.08, and if again that level is lost, do expect that some type of red is going to follow soon thereafter. Now pay very close attention also to your chart prime oscillators, because although we are seeing this bearishness on the hourly charts, our daily charts do show that there is still very possibly some room to run to the upside here. And so again, there very well may be some type of establishment of the higher low and then a continuation before our daily chart prime oscillator actually gets overrun. And so make sure you keep a very close eye on how these candles are printing and how we are seeing some of these divergences play out. Now if you do want access to your own chart prime oscillators, you can get 30% off on all of the products that you do purchase through the link in the description. They are the best oscillator and indicator provider in my opinion throughout all of Web3, and I think that what they're doing right now allows you to truly get ahead of what this market very well may do, and it allows you to prepare for all of these moves. So make sure you do get that 30% off with the link in the description down below, as they are a partner of the channel. But one way or another, guys, pay very close attention to $21 over the next few days, and if that level is lost, we're very likely in a position where a crash will continue. So I will continue to update you all as this does play out. Just make sure that you do subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. I will be back behind the camera in just a few days, so don't mind the ratchetness of the quality of this video. But again, I will be back soon, so I hope you do look forward to that, and I will see you all next time. Peace.